You have extreme bloating, extreme gas. The GI1 powder does help. You also have blurred vision, headaches, fatigue, depression, and you're about to try an elemental diet. And you've tried all of the things already, all of the antimicrobials and Xifaxan, and nothing's really touched it. So here's what I want to really want you to understand is you have a fungal or a yeast problem. I don't know what your history is around antibiotic use, but I'm assuming that you've had at least some exposure in the timeline of all of this developing. So if you had Xifaxan, which is a very targeted antibiotic, right? The protocol with Xifaxan, if you're not, ascribed to the people who think it's okay to use it over and over again. It's a very broad spectrum, very targeted antibiotic. So if you had a bacterial problem that's causing this, then it would have worked. It would have eradicated the problem, right? And that happens for about 30% of the people that take it. So that's a pretty low probability, low proportion. So what's wrong? What's fermenting inside for you is a fungal species. The elemental diet is not going to eradicate that. It's going to temporarily give it less food, maybe, because fungal species are so adaptable and they're able to live off of whatever you eat, right? So they can live off of carbohydrates they prefer, but they can also live off of fats or proteins. And if you are not eating any of those things, well, the elemental diet is essentially, amino acids, so fully broken down proteins. The idea being is that they can't be fermented as easily by bacteria, but as we just talked about, I don't think your issue is bacteria, even if you did test positive for a SIBO test. Your problem is fungal. So what I would recommend you do is work with a practitioner who can prescribe antifungals for you. You'll need to be on them for a minimum of 3 months. You might have to change out a few times to different antifungal treatments. Somebody who can prescribe itraconazole, sorry, that's more of a stronger mold treatment. Someone who can prescribe for you amphotericin B, maybe nystatin, fluconazole, diflucan, or itraconazole, voriconazole. And I do have one reference for you, and that's Life After Mold. It's Dr. Lauren Tessier. She works across the country and is an expert in yeast and fungal and mold issues. So if she's able to help you out, that would be great, or somebody local. But I think you're going to get really frustrated with the elemental diet. First of all, it's hard. And if the GI1 powder wasn't strong enough to eradicate this fungal species, then it's not going to be. And I don't want you to continue to have to deal with this. I mean, these are all pathognomonic of a yeast problem. I covered the Xifaxan not working, blurred vision, headaches, fatigue, depression, and it's really making you, from day to day, unable to enjoy your life, and that is not okay. It's not something that's going to put you in the hospital. In fact, if you went to the hospital, they'd probably send you away with, I don't know, omeprazole or something. But yeah, it's something that's really off the radar in terms of hospital medicine, and I'm so sorry. But that's my recommendation for you, and I really hope that you're able to follow through with that for you and for your family.